Volunteers have rescued a second seal which had a plastic frisbee stuck round its neck in Norfolk.
In an underwater paradise, a plastic nightmare. Diver Rich Horner just days ago filming stunning images, searching for fish, but finding an ocean of plastic trash.
A BBC investigation has found that plastic waste from Britain that's supposed to be sent to Turkey for recycling is instead being dumped there and in some cases burned.
Rivers are choked with plastic waste, and at the moment there's no end in sight to scenes like this.
The world is currently in the midst of a plastic pandemic. We produce more plastic than we are ever capable of using, resulting in the destruction of our own planet. Britain alone produces 1.7 million tonnes of plastic in a year, America 38 million. The situation is spiralling out of control and we choose to ignore the simple solutions right in front of us. The biggest contributor to the plastic pandemic is single-use packaging. From creation to the bin, plastic packaging on average only has a lifespan of 1 month, after which it will remain on Earth long after we pass. That plastic bottle that we use for less than 1 hour, then threw in the bin, will remain in landfill for up to 450 years. I met up with a local litter picker named Peter Stellafox to get some insights on litter picking.
How long have you been litter picking for?
About 4 years now. It started off with, over there we have a small area and it was absolutely filled with rubbish, and of course we got the swans and I was determined to make sure they had a decent environment. So we kicked off over there was 2 of us, and we actually filled in one pick 2 of our wheelie bins, and they're really big bins.
What motivated you to start litter picking?
Well, it's our environment here, and we want to look after it. We look after it for the wildlife, and it just looked terrible. The other thing as well is I went on Lizzie Carr. I went on one of her litter picks up the canal, and I was ashamed of the state of the place. You know, we just filled tub after tub with plastics, rubbish, the lot.
Do you think littering is a generational problem? For example, that younger people tend to litter more, that they don't respect when they've been brought up?
I'm not that sure. I think so. But down here, we just get people driving in their cars. They'll dump the takeaways out afterwards. It's hard to say because you very rarely catch them. But a lot of the litter is takeaway stuff, which I think is more, not the younger generation, but maybe up to about the age of 40.
So, do you think the local government can do more?
Yeah, definitely. The problem is though, people say, why aren't the council coming round? Well, they can come round every day. 10 minutes later, someone drops their bag of rubbish. It's a no-win situation for them. But I know in a lot of authorities, the council's working with litter picking groups. There's a lot of local ones now called the Wombles, and you have them for a different area. Like I'm a member of the Ellesmere Port Wombles, and the council do help wherever they can.
So what is the most common type of rubbish you find?
For me, it's plastic. Not just plastic bottles. You're looking at other type of takeaway stuff. Also, because it's with the waterways here, you find this stuff that's coming off canal barges, huge plastic bags, industrial wrapping, the lot, all that kind of stuff. That's the Shropshire Canal.
Yeah.
It comes down from Chester, a lot gets caught at the other side, but every bit that comes here, the prevailing winds bring it this way.
Yeah.
I've got an 8-foot cane with a hook on it, so I'm always getting bits. I'm always determined. If I see something I can't reach it, I don't risk it. I'll just wait for it. You got to have patience.
If we picked up a single piece of plastic each and placed it in the bin, that would result in more than 67 million pieces being removed from nature every day in the UK alone.